Hello, Tyrant Comics family. This is Chris here, doing another Tyrant Town of Salem YouTube video. Did the whole Town of Salem comic books. Kind of like this game, so you guys should go check that out. This time we got the sheriff. Pretty good role. Honestly, it kind of sucks, but it kind of depends how you play it. So it's kind of best to be really aggressive when you actually land as a sheriff, because the role is kind of effective in the early game. So the most important things to do is to basically immediately accuse someone of being a mafia member. There's a lot of reasons for doing this. Probably the best one is because even if you fail, you can just play it off as like you're an executioner or a jester, and any investigator roles will basically kind of go with that. So even if they try to like investigate you, you'll still be able to help the town out. And if anything, you'll be able to get cover, and the mafia won't attack you, and you'll have voting ability. The other important thing to do is that like when you check someone for being suspicious or not suspicious, you always want to put that in your will. But even if you go and you check someone and that person is not suspicious, the next thing you do is to immediately accuse someone else. Oh, I got someone. Alright, that's pretty good. But yeah, even if you don't get someone as the actual suspicious role, go and accuse someone else that was other than the person you checked, and you can always just play it off as being an executioner or play it off as being a jester. A lot of times, like, the mafia won't attack you if you do that, and like I said, that can actually lead to a lot of wins. The other advantage of being very aggressive in the early game when you're playing a sheriff is that it doesn't really matter if you die, because a lot of the other roles in the game are actually better. So if they kill you in the first couple nights as the sheriff, you're actually helping the team out statistically, because the investigator is like a so much more better role. So if you get them to kill the sheriff instead of like an investigator, or if you get the lookout to watch you one of the early nights, those would basically be two very good situations which you can create just by being very aggressive as a sheriff role. Let's see. So yeah, I basically got him. So that's two mafia members down within literally, the very first night of the game. That's a pretty good start right there. And like I said, the best thing about the early executioner role claims is that a lot of people are going to be trying to play you off as either an executioner or maybe some type of jester, and in both those cases it's actually beneficial, because then you're more likely to survive into the later rounds of the game. I like this town. This is actually a pretty fucking decent town, because like you said, hey, go kill this guy, and then they actually do it. Like a lot of times, like they'll end up, they won't kill the actual mafia members. And like I said, even if you're wrong, it's always good just to claim to be an executioner. That way, like, you can play it off even if you're wrong about trying to falsely accuse people. Like, that's the beauty of the sheriff role. Ah, we got him. Alright. So let's see who we get this time. Really like this new user interface for it. It's a lot better. I don't think I'm used to it just yet. So I'm used to playing with the older style, but it wasn't That's a little janky. So the sheriff, it's always good to sort of check and see who votes. Because a lot of times Mafia won't vote for other Mafia members. So I'm thinking it's probably going to be Jangles, because again, Jangles didn't really vote for, what's his smell, the framer. Okay, so the people, not suspicious. But even though, so I know he's not suspicious, I can still go and make the claim that, like, Jangles, for example, is Mafia. Because I'm thinking it's probably Jangles. So that's just dumb. You never want to, like, go and reveal. You don't want to put who you are when you kill someone. That's just dumb right there. And we got veteran. That's pretty good. Like, a lot of times veterans can just win the game by themselves. So yeah, that's pretty neat. Let's see. Providers claiming to be escort. Everyone's voting Donald Trump. Vote Trump. Yeah, this guy's guilty. The thing I like about this game, a lot of times they put funny names in and they start to play characters and stuff like that. Thank you for coming to my TED Talk. Oh man, it's funny. And like, at this point in the game, like the sheriff is pretty much just a useless role. Because the sheriff can't actually find the Godfather. So it doesn't even matter who you go out, who you interrogate, or who you investigate. Because none of them would even give you an answer that would even help in the game. So again, that's one of the main reasons as a sheriff you want to be very aggressive in the early game. Because it doesn't have any effect in the later game. So really, the better off you can get them to kill you off, the better it is the town is at being able to have roles that can actually do anything in the later part of the game. See who the veteran is. So Beefcake is the vet. So he's killed the escort. So that being said, as basically a sheriff, I'm just going to accuse people I don't even know what 15's role is. I'm just trying to get him to fucking, you know, say something. Pretty much leaves show your style as the last guy who's just like a quiet, he's not saying and doing anything. His Beefcake is probably the vet. Riding Hood would be maybe random town. This guy doesn't even have her role, so he's probably he's not even trying. Huh, Infowars.com. Huh. Banned video. Yeah, you don't want to go there. You'll see the stuff they don't want you to see. Yeah. But yeah, that was first game as a sheriff. Like, I played this game before. I was actually pretty good at it. I don't know, it's kind of rusty a little bit. Get back in the swing of things. But yeah, this game, alright. So yeah, thank everyone for watching the video. I hope you liked it. Make sure to like and subscribe, and, you know, take care. Have a great day and all that. Alright, I'll see you in the next video.